Hello everybody, welcome to HeatMyShorts. I'm here with Maggie down at the west end of downtown again today. We've shot a video very nearby here before, but we're kind of low on fuel right now, and this one's pretty close to home, and it's a beautiful view, nice view of the north shore of Kamloops and the Overlander Bridge leading to it from downtown. So figured this is a good spot to do a little tincture comparison video. Now I have here two different versions of the same tincture by Ace Morow. These are both Tremendous Fire by Ace Morow. Now you see they have different labels. They are grown from peppers from different growers, and they have different labels. This is the old batch with the oldest label, and then this is this is the newer batch with one of the newer labels. However, if you order Tremendous Fire, it will have this label on it, I think, from here on out. He is going back to his older label. I really dig this label. It's very intricate, very artistic, very just interesting to look at. I really like this one too. I like that this one has his name on it. I really like that about it, but I really dig this one too. So I couldn't pick a favorite of the two labels. And as you can see, I have tried this one. This is actually my second bottle of this one, and I have not tried this one yet. So I'm really excited to do a single drop of this one and then a single drop of this one, and I'm gonna do a drink of water in between and talk a little bit in between to try to ensure that it's the most accurate of a comparison as it can be, to kind of cleanse the palate and have some time in between. So that's why I'm not doing like a half dropper or anything excessive. This is and then after we do a single drop of each one, maybe I'll do a bigger drop of the new stuff. But first, let's give I've been saving this for a while. This is honestly one of my favorite tinctures. This is my favorite tincture that Ace makes. But I've been putting off using this last little splash just because I really want to do a side-by-side comparison of the old stuff and the new stuff. Now, well, I guess I have to screw this part way back in there to grab a little. It doesn't even reach the liquid anymore. We'll do this then, tilt it. And yeah, I just want to do just a taste. I just want to sample it, see what the flavor of it is like, and then do a comparison to the new stuff. So this is the older batch of Ace Morow's Tremendous Fire. HeatMyShorts. Ooh. That's Reaper. That is Reaper flavor. This is mostly Reaper, I should say. Mostly Reaper with a touch of scorpion peppers in it. And I believe he has kept the ratio the same for the new batch. So that little drop, it definitely moves my needle. It puts me at a 1 out of 10, I would say. It's almost floral tasting. Very earthy. Slight sweetness to it. Goes for the tongue and the throat, the back of the throat, down to the neck even. I'm going to put this one aside so I don't accidentally do the drop of the same one again. And grab the water bottle, cleanse the palate, spread the burn a little bit. It didn't really move the burn around a whole lot, to be honest with you. That's a good tincture. If you like Reaper and scorpion flavor, you'll probably dig that stuff. I really dig it. It's a very pleasant sting, just doing a single drop like that. I honestly can't remember the last time that I did a single drop. No, I didn't see how much actually came out, but it was a, you know, 1 to 5 drops, somewhere in there. I wasn't even sure if it hit my tongue. I had to wait a second to see if I could taste it. It dropped. The sun's coming out. That's beautiful. A little bit of a break from the smoke here in the last couple of days, and I tell you, that just does wonders for my mental health, personally. Just getting a little bit of sunshine and breathing some clean air really helps to bring your spirits up again. Almost kicked the tripod there. Whoopsies. Imagine if I did that. Could you imagine if I actually kicked my tripod while I was filming? I can't even imagine. Just kidding. I'm surprised I haven't broke the thing. I've kicked it so many times. But they're gentle kicks, you know. It's like a brush of the foot, but it seems a lot more aggressive because the camera's recording and it picks up the sound and it, you know, jars it a little bit. Okay. So I'm almost at a 0 again for heat. I mean, I was only at like a 1 before, but very slight taste in my mouth of the peppers still, of the Reaper and Scorpion peppers. So, let's open up the new one, see what that one's all about. I'm really eager. I haven't even opened this up to smell it yet. I have no idea. I'm sure it's going to be similar. It's not going to be like night and day, but I'm excited to try this out. I'm excited to have an open bottle of Tremendous Fire in the house again. Won't last long, I'll tell you that. If you haven't tried this stuff out yet and you're in the tincture game, if you haven't hit up Ace Morow yet, make sure you hit him up. This stuff is great. I love all sorts of different people's tinctures. I think I've tried 4 different companies' tinctures yet. I'm not going to say a favorite because I couldn't pick a favorite. Everybody brings something different to the game. But if you want some pepper forward, Reaper, Scorpion flavor, he has other flavors too, of course, but this is my favorite one of his. I'm not going to say it's the only one I like. I like all of his tinctures. They're all great. But this one's my favorite. Reaper and Scorpion are my favorite peppers as far as super hots go. And this is a great tincture. It's a great representation of those flavors, I think. And it packs a punch. Okay, so again, just a little sample. Just gonna try it out and see how it tastes. So, the newer batch of Tremendous Fire from Ace Morow. I'm Steve. This is, like I just said, Tremendous Fire. Heat my shorts. Okay. It's smoother. It hits faster, but it's smoother. It has a little bit more of like a cinnamon sort of a taste to it. Less floral. I'd say less floral, maybe more earthy. And for how much I just did, I would say that this is hotter, which is surprising because that other one has been sitting. And from what I understand, when a tincture sits, the alcohol evaporates from it, and the tincture actually becomes more potent, more spicy. So if we take that into account, that one should have definitely been spicier. But this one is spicier. So I think that these might be hotter pods. Or unless he's changed something in his process or his ratios or something. On my palate, on my heat scale, I'm at a 2 out of 10, I believe, right now. I'm sweating from it. I have some condensation on my face. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely some sweat. My tongue is burning more. And you also have to consider, too, that I did some tincture and then I did some more. So they do build a little bit. They do piggyback a little bit, so to speak. But that was a substantial jump. That was quite a substantial jump in spice. Might have even put me to a 3. It's mostly on the tongue. That was a claw for you, Robert B. Mostly on the tongue, a little bit down the throat, and I kind of suspect that it's going to creep to the throat as well. I suspect it's going to migrate from the tongue to the throat as I swallow the saliva, because my mouth is watering quite a bit. I'm salivating quite a bit. I want to say I like this stuff better than the new stuff, but it's hard to pick. It's hard to choose one or the other. I mean, this one seems hotter. I like the less floral, and that's just what I'm interpreting. Somebody else might pick up different flavors. I do need to point out that I don't have a super refined palate. I'm not an expert. I haven't been doing this for years. I've only been a chili head for a couple of years, I'd say. Yeah, 2 years. So I'm just kind of learning these flavors. I'm not super familiar with Reapers and Scorpions and all that stuff. I grew my first ones last year, and actually we just used the last of the dehydrated pods today. Made some delicious canned goods, candied jalapenos, and then some other peppers in there as well. Some dehydrated ones to kick up a few of the jars, to make them a little bit spicier. So, anyway, this video is already running longer than I expected. I thought I'd be a couple minutes in by the time my drops were done, but I talked a little bit in between to get the heat level back down. Okay, that's good enough. I'm gonna do this much, which is, I'd say, I don't know, however much that is. It's about half of the glass portion of the vial, but none of the rubber dropper. So, Ace Morow's newer batch of Tremendous Fire, which so far seems hotter. It smells delicious. HeatMyShorts. Thanks again, Ace. You are awesome, buddy. Make sure you hit up Ace in the comment section. I'm not slamming this. I'm doing this one. HeatMyShorts. Oh, wow. It's instant. Instant heat. The tongue, like, there's the throat. There it is. I lost a drop right off the dropper right before I did the drop. I don't know if you saw that or not. That's why I looked down. It makes me sad when that happens. I could have taken that drop. Lips are burning now. I'm at a 4 out of 10 now. And it's still climbing. The roof of my mouth is now spiced up. It's stronger. I think it's stronger. I don't know. Maybe that's my imagination. Maybe I want it to be stronger. Or maybe my tolerance is lower. It's a nice burn, though. It's a very nice burn. I really appreciate this stuff. This Tremendous Fire. And to be honest, yeah, I think the label on the other, the reddish label, suits it a little bit more. With the name Tremendous Fire, I don't know, it's a blue label. You know, fire's red, so it's a reddish label on the classic label, I guess we could call it. I'm at a 5 out of 10 now. But I think it's peaked here. I think we've leveled off. Definitely sweating a little bit. My eyes, my vision is a little bit cloudy. My eyes want to water, but they're just a little glassy. It's hard to see, actually. It's a little bright up there. Sun's just trying to poke through there. Not too much else to talk about here. I guess I'm gonna unlock the tripod here and pan it around a little bit. Show you a little bit of the view here. So there's Mount Paul in the background. And that's downtown. Yeah, downtown looking towards Valley View and what's out that way? Barnhartvale. This is up towards just a lookout on downtown. Actually, wonder if we can see it. Yeah, right there. We filmed a video there before too. Can't remember what it was. Oh, it was a peanut. Compliments Peanuts. That's what it was. And I can't show you too much else because there's houses around here, and I don't want to make anybody uncomfortable or show anything, you know, anybody's addresses or anything like that. We've leveled off here. I think the pain has leveled off. The heat has leveled off for sure. Back down to a 4. Very manageable. So I guess my tolerance isn't that low, because that's a hot tincture. I can feel it heating up around my mouth. I really like that. Sometimes it'll come up to all the way around here. Feels like you're wearing like a respirator, but you're just like breathing flames. It's wild. When you breathe in, it's hot, and when you breathe out, it's cold. Sorry, when you breathe in, it's cold. When you breathe out, it's hot. I got that backwards. I had to try it. Pigeon just flew right over. I think they're playing games. Oh, actually, two of them are swooping at each other. Pigeon wars. So anyways, not too much else on the go here. Just kind of wanted to do a video close to home so I'm not wasting too much gas, but I also felt like it was time to get the truck out. I haven't driven the truck very much lately. Haven't done a video from the back of the truck for, I don't know, like a week or something like that. So it's time. Maggie likes her truck rides. I like my truck rides. Make sure you hit up Ace Morow. I will leave deep. I will leave a link. Oh, it's a falcon. I will leave a link in the description box for Ace Morow, so you can get a hold of him on Instagram or on Facebook. Highly recommend it. It's great stuff. He's a really nice person. I really enjoy interacting with Ace. We talk about music. We talk about peppers. We talk about other stuff. Not just, you know, he's not just trying to sell me stuff or anything like that. He's never pushing products on me. He's a great guy, and I really appreciate him. I appreciate you, Ace Morow. I'm sure you're watching this. Love you, brother. And I love all of you. All of you watching this video, whether you're subscribed or not, I appreciate you taking the time to hang out, and appreciate you being a part of this, even if it's just the one video. Don't forget to like the video or dislike the video. Leave a comment down below, and think about hitting that subscribe button if you haven't already. It's a good time. We're trying to have a good time every day, and just trying to be as positive as we can, no matter what life throws at us. So, have a great day. Take care of each other. I love you all. Thanks for everything. This has been another episode of HeatMyShorts. Ace Morow's Tremendous Fire. A little bit of a comparison today. I really like what you've done to this stuff. I actually have a pepper burp. Pardon me. Sorry about that. Have a great day, everyone. I love you all. Bye-bye.